Hey.
Everybody who knows we are.
No. Everybody knows you're on the podcast person. I want you to come out to everybody on the podcast, Taylor.
Come out as what?
Come out as a lover of the white women.
We record?
Yeah.
First, before we get into that, I'll do that, but hold on. Welcome back to the Listener Don't Podcast, everybody.
What's up?
I'm Taylor.
I'm Steven.
And we are back with another diabolical episode.
Yeah, we got Charlie right here. Look at him.
It might be diabolical by the end of it. I don't know.
I know, I'm feeling wild.
Well, let's get right. Let's cut to the chase. No pun intended. What's up, Chase? So, I've decided that after some self-reflection, and this isn't really a confession, it's just me not being ashamed of myself anymore. I like white women, I'm not gonna lie. I do. I just want to put that out there to any potential suitors who may be listening that are not of the Caucasian descent. I do not only like white women, but I've been known.
yeah, I'm finally like Taylor's coming clean. Like I feel like I'm always being dragged over this shit, but like
for liking white women.
Yeah, bro. But you know, like you say, you know, I love us. I
love us too.
It's just that, you know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know.
Okay.
Those white ladies, you know.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
I do. Babe, now that that's out the way.
I mean, so Taylor is a white woman.
Okay, all right. No, see, you just ruined it. I'm not white. Mm-hmm. You know what? Go on. Wait, we don't have a page yet.
Yeah.
If you look in the description, we do need to do that. If you look in the description of all of our like YouTube videos, which is just our audio with a like nice picture, but if you look in the description of all our YouTube videos, both of our Instagrams are down there along with Marshall, who does our sound. You will see that I am not a white woman. So I feel like you can't really get that joke off because they can go and they have proof that I'm not that. So.
Yeah, sure, buddy. How do you feel about interracial relationships?
Wow. We're not. This isn't what we talked about. The episode was going to be about. You tricked me.
I mean, we don't ever talk about what any episode is going to be. This is the first time we've actually, like, truly.
How do I feel about I feel like we talked about this before.
Have we? Probably.
Yeah.
Let's not renege.
Yeah.
No pun intended. Girl.
Shut the fuck up. Let's not renigger. Okay.
She gonna nig me till I gur.
All right. Moving on from that. Though. What was I gonna say?
Yeah, just say.
Oh. I'm gonna get this out before I'm thinking about it. I don't know if of the 2 or 3 people that actually listen to this podcast know who Fifth Harmony is, but I have a rant to go on.
Oh yeah, the people I've been getting a lot of DMs on Instagram and Twitter.
You have it, bro.
And Facebook.
You're on Twitter?
You don't want to follow my Twitter.
Yeah, I do.
You don't want to follow my Twitter.
I'm gonna find you.
You think I use Twitter to tweet?
I mean, either you use it to tweet or you use it to do something else. So.
I'm using it to do something else.
Okay, all right, well, whatever.
I'm using it what the other 4 listeners are listening to. But I had a lot of people tweet me and Instagram me, and they were like, "Yo, we really want to know about this Camila Cabello, this Charlie XCX, like this."
I don't think I said anything.
Harmony.
I don't think I said anything about Charlie.
I don't know
XCX.
who's in Fifth Harmony.
Okay. Well, not Charlie XCX.
Are they an American Idol group or like X Factor?
X Factor. So, only reason I bring this up is because at the end of last episode, I did say fuck Camila Cabello, and I stand on that. But it's so interesting of timing because that last episode was a while ago. But it's so interesting of timing because yesterday was the 12th anniversary of Fifth Harmony's like forming. That like it was 12 years ago on X Factor that Simon Cowell put them together. And X Factor US only lasted 2 seasons. Now that I think about it, like that's fucking crazy.
How does X Factor even work?
I don't know. It's kind of like have you ever watched? It's kind of like it's like a variation of America's Got Talent, like that type of show.
Right.
Also, kind of has factors of like American Idol because you go through like different weeks and stuff like that. Like, I didn't the funny thing about it is, like, as much as of a fan of Fifth Harmony that I was, I didn't watch them when they were on X Factor. I got into them later. So I can't can't tell you.
So were they a group on X Factor? Or
no, so they all auditioned as solo artists, and fucking sucks. They all auditioned as solo artists and were told no as solo artists, but they got brought back by the judges and were like, hey, as solo artists, we're not really feeling you, but we think you guys might be good together as a group. And so originally they were called some shit like 1432 or some shit. And
wait, what?
I know. That's how it started off. 1432. I think, I could be wrong. And then they changed their name from that to like Lila's or some shit like that, and eventually they settled on Fifth Harmony. So like I said, I didn't watch them when they were on X Factor. I got into them. They got their X Factor season was 2012 years ago. I got into them in like 2014, 2015. That's when I got into Fifth Harmony. So I wasn't really around for the very beginning. But no, in high school I was a huge Fifth Harmony fan. It turns out, and although I did like their music, it also turns out that I'm gay. So maybe that's the reason why I was so into them. Not because I really...
They made gay music?
No, they were just really pretty. That's all. Like, I think it's just lesbian. That's all. But no, I mean, I'm not trying to like downplay, because I really did enjoy their music. Maybe not their early stuff, because it was like bubblegum pop. But as they got older and stuff like that, like their very last album I really liked, their 727 album I really liked. So yeah, so basically I guess what everybody wants to know, since you say you've been getting DMs and shit like that, why do I say fuck Camila Cabello? So Camila Cabello, if you're a big Fifth Harmony fan, which probably nobody listening to this is, so I'm just going to tell you everything that happened. Camila and
which one is she?
Camila Cabello is
this one?
No, that's
this one?
No, that's, first of all, that's when Camila left. So you need to go to a picture where it's 5 of them. The one.
This one?
No. Her. No. Her. That's Camila Cabello.
She looks awful. She looks mean.
Oh my God. Anyway, so the reason I say fuck Camila Cabello is because if for those who don't know, Normani, who is the only black girl in the group.
Oh, that's Normani?
Yep. Normani was a part of Fifth Harmony.
Wow.
Yep. A lot. You're like not the first person to know that. I think you remember Gage.
Yeah.
So I don't know where we were, but I was like.
Yeah, I got one of those for you. Did you know fucking Lionel Richie's in the Commodores?
Yes, I knew that.
Okay, continue with your.
But I mean, the fact that you found that was great as well. Yeah, but so before Normani was Normani that we know her now, she was in Fifth Harmony. Anyway, so there's always been some like weird history between Camila and Normani. So unfortunately, Normani being the token black girl in a group full of, well, none of them are white. Honestly, they're all Dinah's like Tongan and
Tongan. What's Tongan?
Like Tonga, that's a country, right? Not Tongan, Polynesian. Is that the right word to use?
Oh.
She's Polynesian.
But wait, no. What's Tonga? Is that a slur?
No, that is a country.
Tonga?
Yes, isn't it? It's not a slur. I know that much.
Yeah, it's a country.
Yeah. So yeah, I think she's
Oceania.
Like Tongan or something like that. But the other 3 are all Hispanic. So honestly, Normani's the only black girl in this group. Normani used to get bullied. Of course, it sucks, but she used to get bullied a lot. People used to call her a lot of racial names and stuff like that, calling her the N-word. I remember it was a big thing back in the day on Twitter. Like somebody had photoshopped her head on an old picture of somebody hanging from a tree.
Oh, why? This girl's cross-eyed. Why are they on her?
Look, I don't know. But so she faced a lot of racial stuff, and it came. So,
hey, real quick. Also, who's the leader of Fifth Harmony?
So that's another. There was no clear leader, but there was. Okay. Like when Camila was in the group, she had the most fans. Like she had maybe not the most fans. She had the loudest individual fan base. Mm-hmm. Basically, I should say that the loudest. They were the loudest. They were always like, Camila should leave the group. She's better than all of them. Wooty woo and everything like that. And her fans, a lot of her fans were the ones that were bullying Normani. And keep in mind, Fifth Harmony started when these girls were teenagers. They were not grown. The group ended when they were grown, but they started as 15, 16-year-olds. And so being a 15, 16-year-old going on the internet, seeing people saying you should kill yourself and calling you the N-word and, photoshopping you on racial photographs and stuff like that, there's got to be a lot to deal with at 15, 16 years old. That's a lot to deal with probably now as an adult, but as a kid, like, you probably don't even know how to internalize all that, So, anyways, it was a whole thing, and you could always tell in interviews and shit like that Normani and Camila had tension because of that. Also, years down the line, they had found some like racial stuff on Camila's. I don't know if it was like her Tumblr or something like that, but it wasn't like regular racial. Like, she said the N-word shit. Like, she was like reposting like racist tropes and shit like that, like jigaboo, and like, I'm like, damn, like, that's crazy. Like, she didn't really apologize, and so the fact that all of her fans were bullying Normani and they had tension, and Normani had came out years later and was like, it's, me and her don't have a relationship, we weren't cool, and stuff like that. Like, it was just a whole thing. But anyways, and also, I just don't like Camila. I just don't like her. So fuck Camila Cabello. I will always say fuck Camila Cabello. I will say though, that self-titled album when she first left the group and went solo, that shit was kind of fire, I ain't gonna lie. But fuck you though. Anyways, I say all that to say, congratulations, 12 years Fifth Harmony. I personally think that they did all right in a time where girl groups weren't really, because when Fifth Harmony came out, girl groups weren't really popular anymore. That time had passed. And so the fact that they were never super duper popular, but the fact that they were as popular as they were when people weren't really checking for groups at that time, I think they did a damn good job.
So is Camila Cabello and Normani the only ones who are still famous?
Famous is relative, honestly, for all five of them. I still follow all five of them. All five of them still release music. Now, whether or not people listen to it or not is another story.
Who's it? Normani, Camila Cabello?
So my favorite voice out of the group was always Lauren Jaregui. That's the other, not the short one, but the other Hispanic girl standing next to Camila in that picture right there. Mm-hmm. That she's always been my favorite singer out the group.
She's bad too.
Oh yeah, for 100. She was. I'll tell you off mic. But anyways, so she was always my favorite. I love her voice. She has an amazing voice. And honestly, if I had to pick, I love Normani. Obviously, I'm always going to support Normani. But if I had to pick like who has put out like probably consistently the best music, it's probably Lauren. And one thing Lauren has.
Who?
Lauren Jaregui, the one I was just talking about. So she said multiple times like she just puts out music just to put it out. She doesn't really care about being famous. She doesn't care about performing. She said that multiple times. She says she just likes to sing. She likes to make music. If people listen to it, cool. If not, cool. And that's pretty much ever since she left the group. That's all she's been doing. She'll put out music. Does it chart? No, but she doesn't care. She says she's just gonna she just likes to sing.
I mean, she got Fifth Harmony money.
I don't think they didn't make a lot of money.
Yeah,
but I mean,
you don't think she owned her masters?
I mean, her solo masters, maybe masters from the group. None of them own that, probably.
Yeah, and every picture I've seen with Camila Cabello, is this her? This one?
The one on the end.
Yeah, she's
no,
always...
not her.
Oh, it's her?
Yeah, that's Camila Cabello.
Oh.
So from left to right, it's Normani, Dinah, Allie, Camila, and Lauren. Yeah. I was a huge Fifth Harmony fan. Huge. Like, the only thing I regret is not seeing them in person. They actually came to Arkansas.
She looks like not Beyonce.
That was a running joke in the fandom for a long time. Yeah. But anyways,
we can. The girl from Cheetah Girls.
Really?
Yeah. What happened to the Cheetah Girls? Is what happened with the Cheetah Girls basically what happened with the Fifth Harmony?
No, Cheetah Girls was but Cheetah Girls was like a manufactured group. Like they were put together for a movie, and they did release music after that, but they were never.
They went on tour.
Yeah, for Disney, but I mean, like, they were never a real group. Like, if they wanted to, like, go outside of Disney, they couldn't because Disney put them together. Like, they were there for the movie. The movie was really popular, and so they went on tour. They capitalized off the movie.
That's a bag. That's like
it's kind of like
Hannah Montana?
No, Big Time Rush. You remember Big Time Rush? That was a TV show because the TV show was
Big
popular.
Time Rush is still a thing.
No, they are, but I'm saying they were put together at first not as a group they were actors who could sing cast for a show. Show got popular, they went on tour and everything like that. They capitalized off the popularity of the show. They weren't put together at first as a group, basically. Is what I'm saying.
I'm trying to join Big Time Rush. I want to be in. I
like the Big Time Rush. I mean, I was never really into.
Can you dance?
Like that. No.
Can you sing?
I used to be able to sing as a kid.
Too many blunts?
No. I just think I grew out of it, honestly.
Oh.
All right, we can move on from Fifth Harmony. I just had to say that. As always, fuck Camila Cabello.
Fuck Camila Cabello. You're not welcome on this fucking podcast, you fucking bitch.
All right, what's next? Have you moving on? I think we already talked about this a little bit, but are you interested in the Olympics any this year?
Yo, you know I gotta see my sweet King LeBron James pouring honey on my goat.
Hey, he not only him, KD the game today.
Masterclass.
And the crazy thing about it is because he didn't like participate in like the training camp or anything like that, because he was like, they said he was dealing like not with like an injury, but they just wanted to be careful since he was going to play, so they sat him out. Didn't practice with that group or anything like that. Steve Kerr put him in the game today. That nigga balled out. His field goal percentage, I think he was 100% until like the fourth quarter. He missed one shot. Like, dude, like he came off the bench and balled the fuck out. LeBron is LeBron. Steph Curry hit a dagger at the end. Well, I say a dagger. We were already blowing them out, but that didn't help. Like his shot did not help at all. Like he did not have to put the dagger in them like that. He's
mad because fucking homeboy on the other side. He did that to
what?
What's that guy's fucking name? That fucking Serbian guy from the Denver Nuggets.
Jokic?
Yeah.
Jokic wasn't hitting that shit like he be hitting in the NBA. He be terrorizing my Lakers, and then he couldn't terrorize Team USA today. So I'll take it.
Terrorize fucking Lakers.
Terrorize my Lakers, but no, I mean I'll try to catch. Obviously, I work a lot, so I'll be at work or I'll be sleep getting ready to go to work a lot. Like when these games will be on. So I'm not going to be able to watch a lot of them, but on my days off, over the next couple, I think it's only 2 weeks. So over the next 2 weeks, I'll try my best to, be tuned in. I'm excited to watch the women's Team USA. A'ja Wilson and Breanna Stewart probably going to terrorize those other countries. So I'm very, very excited to watch. I'm excited to watch all the events. Shout out to Simone Biles.
I still have to wait. From basketball, KD's the only person I can shoot a three with in 2K.
KD?
Like I can probably hit like two threes in a row.
I don't know if this is like just me. I can't get Steph to hit a fucking three on my team, bro. And I'm just like, bro, I brought you here for one reason. Like to fucking hit a three, and this nigga will not do it. And I'm just like, bro, I'm in the green. I am in the green. Like, I don't get it.
I got a team. It's got Wilt Chamberlain,
that's crazy,
Kevin Durant, and LeBron James on it.
Is it a good team?
Really good team, bro. Wilt be like fucking hitting them shits.
I'm not surprised.
100-point game, nigga.
No proof. You know what's crazy? Like over the years, somebody, I don't know if it was like a couple months ago, somebody had found some footage of Wilt Chamberlain versus Bill Russell. It was in black and white and everything, all that. And they were like, niggas could find this, but they can't find the footage from the 100-point game. I'm not saying I don't believe Wilt got 100 points, but...
Who said Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points?
I mean, those were the stats that came out after the game.
But who said that? Has ESPN said that? Like, if I look that shit up, like...
I don't know. I mean, I don't know whatever the sports network was back in whatever year that was, the 70s, late 60s, early 70s,
40s. I don't know.
That wasn't the fucking 40s, dude. It was the it might have been the 50s. I don't know.
Was it in the Negro League?
No, they he played in. It was before the.
I know he was a Laker.
That might have been when it was called the NBL. I think. Let me see.
National Basketball League.
Obviously that's defunct now. Let me see.
I should have invested when I had the chance. Honestly, I had the chance.
Wilt Chamberlain, he played in the NBA, but he also this nigga played volleyball.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy. No, it was the NBA when he played.
You ever play volleyball?
Not seriously, no. I don't know what team I'm about to look up what team he played for with that 100-point game.
The Lakers.
So
no.
No, he played for Philadelphia when they were called the Philadelphia Warriors back then.
Damn.
This was March 2nd.
And who's showing you these statistics?
March 2nd, 1962. I'm on Google. NBA.com says that he was... NBA.com says he was 36 for 63 from the field and 28 for 32 from the foul line. That's how he got his 100 points.
28 from what? 42?
28 for 32 from the foul line.
Dude, I've shot that nigga's free throw on 2K. That's a lie. Because I think his free throw is terrible, bro.
Look, I don't know. You know.
And the 60s characters is so fun to play with because they be shooting their free throws like this and shit.
Dude, well, it was a free throw. Like, you throw it. Like, throw it how you want. Have you ever played with, like, the eras thing? Like, the filter? Like, if you play, like, from a certain... I don't know if they do it, like, if you just play, like, a quick game. But, like, on my team, some of my team...
Yeah, so we play on all-time. Like, we have all the all-time people.
No,
so
I'm saying,
a bunch of Jordans.
But does it show like the filter of like what it looked like back then? Like it'll be a filter over the screen. Like it'll be like.
Oh no, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, well, I know if you do certain challenges on my team, they'll have a filter on. I like the NBA eras that you can choose. Like you could choose if you want to do the LeBron era, the modern era, and stuff like that. I picked. So right now I'm playing with the Clippers in the LeBron era, and it's like kind of like early 2010s, and so it's set up the way the screen is set up. The screen pretty much looks the same. Courts are different. The like score card thing looks like it's from the early 2010s and everything like that. I mean, it's just. I mean, it's nothing special. It's just a cool feature. Mm-hmm. But I thought, if you don't like it, you can always turn it off.
Yeah, that's pretty tight. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't know until like I was playing, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like,
you fuck with Madden? Yo, this is what the viewers want. You fuck with Madden?
But okay, so I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, I might get Madden just to see, like, just
to
play
college football.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm just Madden because I'm hearing that NCAA, like, you gotta do a lot of work on that shit. When I play games, I don't want to do work.
You have 2K. You gotta like grind, don't you?
I'm a 90 overall. Well, oh yeah, I'm a 90. I have two characters on 2K. One's an 88 overall. One's a 90. I'm not grinding anymore. I just play just to play now because everything's easy. Because he's a 90 overall. I mean, I'm going to make sure he gets to 99, but, I mean, now, honestly, it's so weird, because now that I've gotten a 90 overall, and I can, like, drop 60 points a game, it's kind of boring. That's why I play everything else.
You got to play online.
I'm not doing that.
Why not? You scared?
I'm not scared. I just... Haven't we talked about this? Like, my issue with playing for any game, like Call of Duty, NBA, I just don't, like, I'm not an online player at all. My sister is so crazy because back when we played video games when we were kids, she never wanted to play like any story mode. She didn't give a fuck about a story mode, a campaign, or anything like that. She was like, all I want to do is play online. And I was like the complete opposite. I don't ever want to play online. I just want to play story mode.
I mean, but that's like a good combo because you have someone who will fucking unlock all the stuff on the campaign, and then you can unlock all the stuff with the multiplayer.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it was, yeah. I know, like, I never had to worry about like my games being messed with or anything like that. Like if I saved something, it was never like messed with because she never played campaign. So, but anyways, I going back to Madden. I want to get Madden because like I said, I just always been into basketball. My dad, like back when he played video games, he played Madden, but I mean he hasn't played video games in 15, 16 years.
Busy being an Israelite.
No, he's just old. Like, I mean, he's, like, older now. He just doesn't play video games. He's in his mid to late 50s. Like, he's not going to play video games. He hasn't played video games since I was a kid. I never really been into Madden, but I've been thinking about getting it. But the NCAA, the new one, I'm just hearing that you got to do a lot of work. And, like, you got to recruit and shit like that. And I'm just like, I'm already unfamiliar enough with football. And so having to do all that, like, I would rather just get Madden and learn how to play, like, the game of football, and then maybe later on down the line get NCAA.
Are you gonna stop ducking me from this 2K game and this real life basketball
game?
You
have never. Oh, really? Bro, I'm be honest with you. We can play, but it's not gonna be a fun game because I don't have to keep stopping. I have horrible knees for a 26-year-old. I'm pretty sure I have bruised Achilles. I've never been to the doctor for it, but the way it feels, I know it's an Achilles thing. My Achilles always hurts, both feet. My right knee, terrible. And it's crazy. Like, you think I was like 54. I'm 26. This is bad. It's a horrible knee. But we can play. It's not gonna be fun, but we can play.
That's fine. We can do a fucking shootout.
We can do something like that. Something where I don't have to run up and down the court, because I'm beyond, like, on this knee.
21.
Huh?
Do a 21. You can fucking be a point guard.
I was
like some 2-on-2.
Did we just play horse?
Horse? Hell no. I actually hate playing horse.
Why?
Just do.
We'll see. We'll figure something out. Like I said, as long as it's not anything.
You in real 2K too.
Can we do like half court, not full court 21?
Bro. Who plays full court 21?
You'd be surprised. I don't know.
I've never seen a nigga play no full court. That's insane.
We'll play half court. We can do that. It's cool.
How you gonna play full court 21? It's gonna be like run to the other side where niggas not at to get all your points.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways.
Politics?
What do you mean?
We're gonna talk about politics now?
I hope not.
Okay.
You were gonna act? Oh
yeah. Wait. We gotta talk about politics. I had too much Uncle Trump rhetoric, bro.
Oh my God.
You know.
Get your white supremacist shit off and let's move on.
I was gonna say I'm not a white supremacist because I was like saying Uncle Trump, blacks for Trump, like that was a joke. And now it looks like niggas is like dead ass. Niggas is like
you was playing, but niggas dead ass.
I was playing. Niggas is for real.
Niggas like, no, I'm gonna vote for that nigga.
I'm like, what? Guys. Guys.
Listen, it's spooky out here. I'll tell you that much.
Shout out Uncle Trump, but like Auntie Kamala. That's how they be trying to get black people to vote. The TT Kamala fucking coming to office.
Do not call that woman TT Kamala. That's crazy. TT Kamala.
Bro, I heard a COVID vaccine commercial on Power 92, and he was like, yeah, mama, your TT, make sure they all got your COVID vaccines, bro. And it was
I know what you're talking about.
This is disgusting.
It's spooky out here. I mean, look, some people.
Casper.
All right. Some people think she has no chance, and some people think that this is 2008 all over again. We'll see in November. I'm not even getting into that. I don't know. We'll see which side is right. Come November. That's all I'll say.
I wish I was a kid so I could know which side to vote for.
Why do you have to be a kid to?
Because like as a kid, you like, all right, I'm voting for this person. I'm gonna vote for Obama.
What the fuck?
Obama.
I couldn't even vote when he was in 08. So
yes, you could. You're like 38, aren't you?
Nigga, stop playing.
Who playing?
Just turned 26.
Who playing?
Stop playing.
I ain't playing.
I was in elementary school.
You're on the wrong side 30, Taylor. I am wrong side 25.
We are not a year apart.
I am 25. You are 26.
Not for long, Steven.
But you are on the wrong side 25.
You're close to it.
So?
Okay.
I'm not there yet, though.
You have to be over that hump. Get ready for 30, nigga. We headed there. Me and you, we headed there.
You're more 30 than me right now.
Nigga, me and you both headed for 30. Face first. Get with it.
I'm heading feet first.
All right, nigga. Anyways.
I'm edging beautifully. Look at me.
And moving on. Look at me.
I be that pretty motherfucker.
And moving on.
Steve Saprocki.
Speaking of prettiness and shit like that, give us another segment of Steven's Love Corner.
On my Steven Love Corner, bro. Just another life of not being shit. You know what I'm saying?
What you done did now?
I did some shit because I be doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But
what you do?
Dude, I had a fucking. I'll tell you some shit, bro. I had a fucking date lined up today, right?
Ooh. Right? Is that why you was trying to be like, yo, I need to?
Emphasis on had.
Oh shit.
And then I'm like, yo, we were supposed to get coffee. And I'm like, hey, baby.
For like a breakfast type thing?
Well, we're just bitches like coffee. I was like, I'll get some coffee. And so, we go. Or actually, no. I'm like, talking to her, I'm like, damn, we should actually go to this fucking pub. She's like, I don't drink wine the first day. And I was like, well, that's cool. I was really just trying to, like, eat on these glizzies. Which that has nothing to do with it, because that's just how I talk. Mm-hmm. But I guess she thought I was just like trying to beat her something, because I was like, fuck it, because I got off work early, not yesterday. I was like, fuck, I want to do something. Today?
Yeah. For how long?
I work 9 to 2.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, let's get the message back. She's like, yeah, I don't like this vibe anymore. I'm like, what? And then I like checked Tinder. I'm like removed on Tinder, and then she blocked me, and I was like, God damn, bro. I was like, what the fuck did I do wrong? I wasn't just trying to beat.
Maybe she just didn't she didn't understand your sense of humor. Is what it sounds like. So
nah, you're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so why did y'all have a date then?
Why do we have a date?
Why didn't y'all have a date?
I don't know. Some people just don't like realize.
All right, so if you just said I don't think I wasn't really trying to be. Obviously, she didn't understand that you were just fucking joking.
No, no. I didn't tell her I was just trying to beat.
Steven, that's not what I said.
Okay. What I'm saying is,
I was mocking you. Okay. From what you just said.
Okay. You try to hurt me. I'm already fucking down.
Let's move on, because obviously this is...
Nah.
Obviously, because you're not listening to what I'm saying.
You didn't bring no ladies over, and you want to talk...
live with me. What are you talking about?
You don't ever bring girls over.
Why would I bring them over to your house? I don't live with you.
So? You bring... They can pod with us.
Why would I do that?
Why
you
not?
Don't bring no girls over to pod either.
I could.
But you don't.
I could if you asked me.
I'm not going to ask you because I could care less.
I care, though. I'm telling you, I care. You don't ever bring the... We could have a fresh and fit thing going on.
Speaking of bringing ladies over, which not anybody that I'm interested in, one of my coworkers wants to be on the pod.
On me, bro. Bring them on.
It's a woman, and
so?
I don't know that y'all would get along. That's why I have told her, I don't know.
Why do you think we'd get along?
I don't think y'all would get along at all.
Why? What I say, am I too wild? I'm fucking not that wild.
No, her personality and the way you are, I don't think that y'all
Bring her on, bro. Come on.
Y'all would not vibe, bro.
Why wouldn't we vibe?
Y'all wouldn't vibe at all.
Tell me.
She could come, but I'm just letting you know ahead of time, I don't think y'all are gonna vibe at all.
Why do you two vibe?
I know her, bro. Well, who says we vibe? We're cool, we're friends and everything. Friends is
well, then you want to not say that on.
She don't listen to this.
But she might listen to it if she's on it.
Yeah, the episode that she's on.
You're right. She ain't gonna listen to this.
Yeah, no. I mean, we're cool.
Fuck her.
But I mean, don't say that.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I fuck with you. What's her name?
I'm not telling you.
You're right.
I'm not telling you on mic. But no, she's cool. But I know her well enough to know, and I obviously know you well enough to know y'all are gonna butt heads. But hey, that could be good for content.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't understand. I don't butt heads with anybody.
Y'all personalities will not mix. I'm telling you.
Is she just strict?
Not strict. She's just trying to be funny with her. It's not gonna work. The way your brand of comedy, your brand of jokes and what you think is funny and how you joke around, she's not gonna vibe with that. I can tell.
She's not a dead baby kind of girl.
And not in the slightest. It's not.
I can not dead baby. I got good. All right. I got you. Okay. What's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea?
What's the difference, Steven?
I've never paid for $50 for someone to garbanzo bean in my mouth. Get it? I never get it because chickpea.
Yeah, y'all aren't gonna buy it all. That shit is not gonna fucking work. I'm telling you right now. But no, I mean, if she still wants to do it, I'll ask her. But I'm just saying, be on your P's and Q's that day.
Yeah, why can't you love a tree?
Why, Steven?
Because they always leave.
All right. No. All right. What else you got? Yo? What else you got?
Yeah, that was a solid 3 seconds of silence, Taylor.
Exactly. I didn't know how to respond. None of it positive.
None of it positive.
Oh, shit. Marvel. Okay, so later today I'm gonna go see that new Deadpool and Wolverine movie.
Damn, when you going?
$650 around that time at the rave or Cinemark XD.
You gonna see it with your sister?
To me. Huh?
You gonna see it with your sister?
Yeah, that's like our thing.
Yeah.
But well, no, I was gonna say they announced that Robert Downey Jr. is gonna be playing Doctor Doom, and I think that's super dope. But we all know why they changed the villain.
Kang in the water. Kang.
They script the whole. He fumbled so fucking bad, dude. They script a whole movie, and they were like, "Fuck Kang Dynasty, Avengers Doomsday." What? Fucking crazy, dude.
Only thing he did. What did he do though? He just ran from a white woman.
They're saying that he put his hands on her.
He roughed her up.
That's what they're saying.
Listen.
I'm not. I'm obviously anybody who knows me personally.
I mean, you like white women? What?
Oh, hold on. So I'm a woman, and I would never put my hands on a woman. I mean, defending myself, not in a relationship though, not domestically. I'm talking about I'm talking about in everyday world.
Statistically speaking, same gender relationships have a lot of.
What does that have to do with Taylor? Okay. So, anyways, like
what if she tried to hit you though?
I'm not gonna hit her back. I was just trying to restrain her.
Yeah. Shake a bitch.
Honestly, no, because that's bad too.
Ain't shaking bitches.
No, I'm just gonna be like, try to be like, look, chill.
I feel you.
I'm not gonna hit her back, especially like, it's just bad.
Me neither. Y'all do not shake bitches or women.
Hit women, or whatever you said. Shank or shake?
I said shake.
Don't shank or shake them. Actually.
I mean, unless you're in prison, you might need to shank a bitch.
Yeah, that's different. But I'm just saying, they're saying that he put his hands on her. He was found guilty. That the video did come out of him, like, not when they were in the car. Like, we don't know what happened when they were in the car. But the video showed him, like, jumping out the car and running away. But don't know what happened in the car. He was found guilty. Listen.
Well, Robert Downey Jr. smoked crack.
He didn't hit women, though. And that crack shit was, like, 20 years ago. Over 20 years ago.
Fair enough. So 20 years we can get Kang?
We're not going to want Kang in 20 years.
Who knows?
I don't know. Honestly, by that point, Marvel is going to be done rebooted they shit and everything.
I mean, R. Kelly'd be out by now.
Anyway.
R. Kelly can be Kang.
That shit's going platinum on Tubi.
Yeah. Half on a baby. You still fucking with R. Kelly?
No.
Really? You don't bump no R. Kelly?
No.
Zero? Yeah, I went to my dad's house, bro, and he had some CDs on his table, and it was Michael Jackson Bad and some R. Kelly disc with a CD with him and a shirt off, and I was like,
With the shirt off? Was it the 12 Play album? You don't know?
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But
you ain't playing no okay.
No. I just think it's crazy. Marvel was like, well, we're done with that. It kind of just means, like, does this mean, like, Ant-Man was, like, the one that came out, like, last year or the year before, was, like, completely, like, that whole storyline was just completely...
It's Secret Wars, different multiverse, fucking...
Yeah, so it's going to be... So, Doomsday is going to come out first, and they're saying May 2026, and Secret Wars is going to come out May 2027. Also, the new Captain America is getting ready to come out. They showed the first trailer for the new Fantastic Four.
Oh, really?
It's not available to the public. They showed it at the Comic-Con shit. I don't know. That's what they said on Twitter.
I'm ready for some
the
Fantastic
new
Fours.
Thunderbolts movies coming out.
Yeah, who the fuck they are.
You'll know soon enough. But
okay.
You will, because they're gonna announce
You sound like you're at Comic-Con.
No, they do this every year, and I follow the pages on Twitter that they like as they keep whoever is running those pages. They do like a play-by-play, and so they're just updating everybody on what's going on. Oh, Kevin Feige's here. He's talking about this. He's talking about that. They just announced this. So that's basically how I know. They do this every year. Marvel does this every year. They have they rent out like hall. They call it Hall H. They rent out Hall H at like San Diego Comic-Con or somewhere, and they announce all their shit for the next couple years. So yeah, they do this every year. So anyways, I'm excited to see Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm interested to see how they're going to fit Deadpool into the MCU. Didn't think that they were going to even bring Wolverine back, but I think I know what they're playing at, so I'm just interested to see the movie, see if I'm right. So are you going to watch it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it this week, next week, some week.
Honestly,
if anybody wants to go see Deadpool with me, hit me up.
I don't think anybody's gonna hit you up from this, but okay.
Maybe I'll ask that one girl. What? Nah. No, we off mic, Taylor. You be trying to expose me to the public, bro.
I forgot what you were talking about for 1 second. Anyways, you got anything else?
Yeah, is it lame to be like, hey, you want to go see Deadpool with me?
I don't think that's lame at all.
What?
Honestly, I might ask somebody to go see Deadpool with me, even though I'm going to see it today. I'm going to just lie and say I haven't seen it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Starting
off a relationship with lies works every time.
Yeah, well, honestly, it's very easy.
She doesn't know. I mean, shit. Anyways, but yeah, that's pretty much all I got. You don't got anything else, so...
You'll snap and roll. You'll snap Sunday.
This one?
Shit.
It's funny though, we said. I don't even know.
I don't know, but hold on.
Maybe we're not funny.
We're not at all.
Damn.
I think that's why people listen.
Or don't.